Hello everyone, Monisha here. In this session, we will solve from question numbers 1 to question number 7 of exercise 5.2 of chapter area related to circle. So here we are mainly going to find out area of a sector with a specific formula. Let us start the session. Let us move to the first question of exercise 5.2. The question is, find the area of a sector of a circle of radius 6 centimeter. So they have given radius as 6 centimeter and angle of the sector, that is theta. Angle of the sector as 60 degree. So here we need to find out the area of a sector. So we know that area of a sector formula. Area of a sector formula is theta by 360 degree into pi r square. So this is the formula for area of a sector. Here theta is given, that is 60 degree. So substitute 60 degree instead of theta. Next divide by 360 degree into pi. We know that the value of pi is 22 by 7. So substitute 22 by 7 into r. R is 6. So that is 6 square. 6 into 6. Next 61s are 66 are. Next this 6 and this 6 get cancels. The remaining is 22 into 6 whole divided by 7. So which will be equal to 132 divided by 7. So area of a sector is equal to, when we divide 132 divided by 7, we will be getting 18.857 centimeter square. So this is the way of finding out area of a sector. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the second question. The second question is, find the area of a quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeter. In the previous question, they had given the radius, but here they have not given the radius. So first we have to find out the radius of the circle since circumference is given. We know that circumference of a circle is found out by the formula 2 pi r. Already the circumference of a circle value is given, that is 22. So 22 is equal to 2 into pi value is 22 by 7 into r we need to find out. So here 22 get cancelled. So here 1 will be remaining. So this 7 will get cross multiplied here. So 7 is equal to 2 into r. In the next step I will take 2 down. So we will get 7 by 2 is equal to r. So this is the value of radius. Radius of the circle is 7 by 2. So next we need to find out the area of a quadrant. Here in this problem, in the previous problem they had given the theta and radius. Whereas here they have given only the circumference. By using the circumference formula, we got the radius. But theta is not there. First we need to understand the meaning of a quadrant is this 1 by 4th part of a circle. So 1 by 4th part exactly says 90 degree, right? So if in any question, if they give quadrant, then you have to take theta as 90 degree. So theta is 90 degree and r is 7 by 2. Next we need to find out, as usual, the area of a quadrant. Here they have not given sector. So this is sector and also quadrant, okay? So this is a sector, that is AOB with an arc. This is called as a sector. Again, if they say quadrant, this is also considered as a quadrant. The only difference is if they ask a sector, they will give theta. If quadrant means we have to take it as theta as 90 degree. So area of quadrant, again the formula is theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta we know that it is 90 degree divided by 360 into pi value is 22 by 7 into r we know that we have already found out that 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. So here 0 0 get cancels. So 9 1s are and 9 4s are 36. So next we can cancel this 7 by 2. Next 2 ones are 2 11s are. Next we can't cancel anything. So we can write it as 11 into 7 in the numerator and 4 into 2 in the denominator. Okay. So area of a quadrant is 77 divided by 8. So 77 divided by 8, if you divide it, you will get area of a quadrant as 9.625 centimeter square. Either you can divide and write the answer in decimal points, or else you can write the answer in fraction also, centimeter square. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the third question. The third question is the length of a minute hand. So the length of a minute hand is this bigger one, almost the same. Okay, the minute hand will be the bigger one. So this is minute hand. The length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeter. So we can consider it as a radius from center to here. It is considered as a radius. The minute hand will be the bigger one. So I can consider the radius as 14 centimeter. So next, find the area swept by minute hand in 5 minutes. So they are asking from 12 to 1. The 5 minutes gap is there. No? So how much area is swept? So this is considered as a sector here. So from center of the clock to, so if this is 12 and this is 1, this is considered as 5 minutes, right? So this 5 minutes, so how much area has been swept by the minute clock? Okay, here angle also we don't know. So first we need to find out. So here the minute clock from center to this 12, the length is 14. So this length is considered as a radius. Okay. So we know that 5 minutes in a clock, there is a 360 degree because it is a circle. So the entire angle will be 360 degree, but each 5 minutes. So the number of 5 minutes we can, because it is 5 minute sweep. So the number of 5 minutes will be around 12 5 minutes, right? Therefore, one sweep, so one complete sweep of a minute hand. So one sweep of minute hand. So one sweep of minute hand will be equal to 360 degree. Since we can consider it as a complete circle, so it will become one complete sweep will be 360 degree. But here we need to consider only 5 minute sweep. So 5 minutes sweep. So 5 minute sweep will be 360 divided by not 5. So how many 5 minutes will be there? 12. So by 12. So 12 3s are 36. So 12 30s are. So this 30 degree will become the angle. So we got theta as 30 degree and the radius as 14. So in some problems, they will initially in the question itself, they will give theta and r. But in some problem, they will give some tricky questions so that we have to calculate theta and r in the starting initially. So afterwards, the entire problem will be same. That is, here we need to find out again the area of a sector, whereas I will write it as area swept in 5 minutes. So area swept in 5 minutes. Again the formula is theta by 360 degree into pi r square. So we know the value of theta, that is 30 degree divided by 360 into 22 by 7, and r is 14 square. So 14 into 14. So 0 0 get cancels. 3 ones are 3, 12s are. So next 7 ones are 7 2s are, and here 2 6 are and 2 11s are. Again 2 1s are, 2 3s are. So remaining will be 11 into 14 divided by 3. So 11 into 14 divided by 3. So we can multiply that 11 into 14. So 4 1s are and 1, you will get 154. So that is 154 divided by 3 centimeter square. Either you can write as it is or else you can divide it by 3. So 3 5s are 15. Next 3 1s are 3.0. So 3 3s are 9. Again it goes on continuing like that. A recurring decimal will come. So area swept in 5 minutes. So area swept in 5 minutes is equal to 51.3 or 154 divided by 3 centimeters square. So I hope you understood this. Moving on to the fourth question of this session. The fourth question is a chord of a circle. Chord, you know that in this circle, this AB is the chord. Okay, AB is a chord in this given circle. And next, of a right angle. They have already given the theta of it. Okay, right angle, that is theta is equal to 90 degree. Next, the radius is also given, that is radius is equal to 10 centimeter. What we have to find out? The area of the corresponding minor segment. You need to understand what is minor segment, major segment, minor arc, major arc and all. So minor segment. In this circle, the chord AB separates the major segment and minor segment. Okay. So here the minor segment is ACB. So you can see a small semicircular part, right? If a chord cuts a circle, the biggest part is the major segment and the smallest part is a minor segment. So minor segment is ACB. So next, minor segment we know that ACB. Next we need to find out the major sector. The major sector, you can see here from the origin O, the biggest arc which cuts, this is called as a major sector. Okay, so this is called as minor sector. The smaller one is called as minor sector. The minor arc, the area covered by the minor arc and the radius is called as minor sector. The area covered by radius and the major arc is called as a major sector. Okay, so major sector will be from O. So it will be like this. So that is A, here D and here B. And this is O. So this is the major sector. I hope you understood what we have to find out. Okay. So next, so we know that O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. And here already they have given subtend at a right angle, that is theta is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, this AOB, the angle of AOB will become 90 degree. So next, already I have written theta and R. So next we have to find out this OACB. In order to find out this segment, first we need to find out the minor sector, and from minor sector, if we subtract this triangle, we will get this minor segment. Okay. So first we need to find out area of minor sector. So area of sector OACB. Okay, this is minor sector. OACB is the minor sector. So the usual formula, that is theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta is 90 degree by 360 into pi is 22 by 7, or else you can write 3.14 also, into radius is 10. So here 94 is. So next, so here instead of 22 by 7, I will be taking 3.14 also. We can take even to 22 by 7. So 10 tens are 100 divided by 4. So if I multiply 3.14 into 100, you will get 314. The point will move 2 times because of 2 zeros. Divide by 4, and the division of 314 divided by 4 will be area of sector OACB. So this will be 78.5 centimeter square. So this is area of a minor sector. But still we need to find out the triangle OAB. Okay. If right angle is there, then we take a area of triangle formula as half into base into height. If it is equilateral triangle, then you have to find out the area of equilateral triangle, that is root 3 by 4 a square. So it is according to what type of triangle we will obtain, that type of formula we need to substitute here. So area of triangle here it is AOB, that is equal to half into base into height. So half into base. We know that here base is 10, since it is 90 degree, base is also 10 centimeter and height is also 10 centimeter since radius of a circle is 10. So half into 10 into 10. So 2 ones are 2 5s are. So area of triangle AOB will be 50 centimeters square. So we got area of sector and area of triangle. So in order to get the minor segment, okay, so the minor segment, so this is the first thing we need to find out, minor segment. So minor segment is equal to, that is area of sector, area of sector OACB minus area of triangle, area of triangle AOB. So we need to subtract it in order to find out the value. So area of minor sector, we will get it as 78.5 minus area of triangle will be 50. So the answer is, that is area of minor segment answer is 28.5 centimeter square. So we got the answer for first one. So next is major sector. So this is the second one, the major sector. So major sector we need to find out. So here major sector you can see. So this is major sector as I told you. But here in the minor sector the angle is 90 degree. But the major sector is not 90 degree. First we have to find out the angle of the major sector. Okay. So the entire angle is 360. From 360 if we subtract 90 then we will get the angle of the major sector. So 360 minus 90, that is 270 degree is the theta of major sector. Okay. So next we can find out the area of major sector. That is area of OADB. So OADB, again the same formula, theta by 360 into pi r square. So that is 270 degree divided by 360 into pi, I will take again 3.14 into r is same 10 into 10. So this is 9 3s and 9 4s. So next we will obtain again 3.14 into 100. Again we will get a 3 into 314 divided by 4. So we know that 314 divided by 4. 314 divided by 4 we obtain 78.5. So that is 3 into 78.5. So the multiplication of major sector we will get. So major sector is 235.5 centimeter square. So this is the value of major sector and this is the value of minor segment. I hope you understood this. Let us move on to the fifth question of this session. The question is, in a circle of radius 21 centimeter, an arc subtends at an angle of 60 degree. So here the data given is radius is equal to 21 centimeter and theta, that is angle is 60 degree. So we have to find out all the 3 points. First is the length of an arc, second area of the sector formed by the arc, and third one area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. So the first one is length of the arc. So let me remind you, there are two types of formula. One is area of the sector, which is theta by 360 into pi r square. Whereas here we have to find out the length of the arc. So if they are giving this length of arc, then the formula will changes as theta by 360 as same as area of the sector into, instead of pi r square, we have to use 2 pi r if they give you length. Okay. So here theta is given, that is 60 degree divided by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into r. R is given, that is 21 centimeter. So 0 0 get cancels. 6 1s are 6 6 are 36. Next 7 1s are 7 3s are 21. 2 3s are 6. So this 3 3 get cancels. So here we get length of an arc as 22 centimeter. So this is the first question. So next we have to find out area of the sector formed by the arc. So here the arc is APB. Okay. So this is APB and the area of the sector, this sector, that is OAB. So this is the area of the sector formed by this arc. The arc is APB. Okay. So next we have to find out area of the sector. Area of the sector, I will take it as OAPB. You can find it out. This APB is an arc. So the area of a sector formed by this arc will be OAPB. So this entire thing we have to find out. Again, area of the sector, we know the formula. Theta by 360 degree into pi r square. So same, theta is equal to 60 degree, divide by 360 into pi is 22 by 7, and r we know that 21. Since it is r square, we have to write 21 into 21. So 0 0 get cancels, 6 1s are 6 6s are, here 7 3s are. Next we can take it as 2 3s are and 2 11s are. 3 1s are 3 7s are. So we got 11 into 7 into 3. So this will be 231 centimeter square. Since it is area, we had to write centimeter square. So second one is finished. Second one. Next it is area of a segment formed by the corresponding chord. So area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. So now here we have to take a chord. If we consider this AB as a chord, okay, if we consider this AB as a chord, then the area of a segment formed by the corresponding chord. The area of segment formed by the corresponding chord will be this ACB, only this much. Okay, so this ACB will become the segment. For example, I will tell you. So this is the sector, O, A, P, B is the sector, and if I write a chord here from A to B, so this area is formed by this corresponding chord. So we have to find out this APB. This area we have to find out. Okay. So last one is area of a segment. Area of segment formed by chord. That will be APB. Okay. So we know that it is an equilateral triangle. So why? Because it is 60 degree. So triangle AOB. In triangle AOB, this angle AOB is equal to 60 degree. 60 degrees equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all sides will be equal. So OA is also equal to OB, which is equal to 21 centimeter, which is already given in the diagram. So area of equilateral triangle. Area of triangle, if it is an equilateral triangle, then the area will be found out by the formula root 3 by 4 a square. Okay, so root 3 by 4 a. A will be the side. Side is 21. So 21 into 21. We know that root 3, the value of root 3 is 1.73 divided by 4 into 21 into 21 is 441. So if you multiply this 1.73 into 441, you will get 762.93 divided by 4. So the division of this will be 190.73 centimeter square. So this is area of this triangle. So AOB. Okay. So this arc we have already found out. The arc value is area of a sector. That is 231. So the whole is 231 and this triangle is 190.73, but we have to get this. So area of APB. If you want to get area of APB, then you have to subtract the whole thing to the triangle. That is area of sector OAPB minus area of triangle AOB. Okay. So the value of a sector is 231 centimeter square minus 190.73. So if you subtract it, you will get 40.27 centimeter square. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the sixth question of this session. a chord of a circle of radius 15. So here radius is 15 centimeter, subtends at an angle of 60 degree. So theta is 60 degree. Find the areas of the corresponding major and minor segments. Here they have not given sector, it is segment. So you can find out the chord here. So that is AB, right? So AB is the chord. We have to find out, this is minor segment, the small area which is covered by the chord. So the small area which is covered by the chord is the minor segment, and the large area which is covered by the chord is called as major segment. So we have to find out both this and this. Okay. So first we know that the area of a sector is also there. So if we have to find out this segment, then we have to subtract the entire by the triangle. Okay. So in triangle AOB, in triangle AOB, so AOB we know that theta is 60 degree. 60 degree means equilateral triangle. So the area of triangle AOB is equal to root 3 by 4 a square. So root 3 by 4 into a is side is 15. So root 3 by 4 into 225. So the root 3 value is 1.73 into 225 divided by 4. So here we will get 97.3125 centimeter square is the area of the triangle. So the area of triangle, but we have to find out the entire sector. Second, we have to find out area of sector OAPB. Area of sector OAPB. Now, just now we have found out area of triangle. Now we have to find out the whole area of sector. So that is theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta is 60 divided by 360. Here pi value I will take 3.14 into 15 into 15. 0 0 cancel, 6 1s are 6 6s are. So by multiplying all these things we will get 117.75 centimeter square. I am directly calculating this. The calculation has already been done. So 117.75 centimeter square. So next we have to find out the minor segment. Okay. So this is the first thing we have to find out. Area of minor segment. Area of minor segment you will obtain by subtracting area of sector OAPB minus area of triangle AOB. So area of sector is 117.75 minus 97.3125. So here you will get 20.4375 centimeter. This is the area of minor segment. So the second is the area of major segment. Area of major segment. So in order to find area of major segment, the entire circle minus this minor segment, then we will get the major segment. That is area of circle minus area of minor segment, which we have found out just now. Area of minor segment. Area of a circle. Area of circle formula is pi r square minus area of minor segment is 20.4375. So pi value is 3.14 into 15 square minus 20.4375. So if you multiply this, you will obtain 706.5 minus 20.4375. So the answer for the major segment is 686.0625 centimeter square. So here we found out the major segment and minor segment. I hope you understood this. Let us move on to the last question of this session. A chord of a circle of radius 12 centimeter. So radius is equal to 12 centimeter. Subtends at an angle of 120 degree. At the center, find the area of the corresponding segment of the circle. So here we have to find out this ACB. Okay. So here the angle is 120. So since I have taken a perpendicular line, the triangle will cut into two equal parts. So this angle will become 60 and this angle will become 60. That is, in triangle AOB, draw OP perpendicular to AB. So if OP is perpendicular to AB, the sides OA and OB will be equal, that is 12 centimeter. But the angle AOP and angle BOP will become 60 degrees since 120 degrees divided equally by half. So here we need the value of the sides. We have hypotenuse side value 12, but we don't have adjacent side and opposite side. That we have to find out. So in triangle AOP, cos theta is equal to, cos theta in trigonometry it will come adjacent by hypotenuse. So here, since we have cut the triangle into half, theta will become 60 degree. So cos 60 is equal to adjacent side. Adjacent side is OP and hypotenuse side is OA. Cos 60 degree value is 1 by 2. OP we need to find out and OA is 12 centimeter. Just by cross multiplying, 12 by 2 is equal to OP. So 2 ones are 2 6 are. So OP value is 6 centimeter. So we got OP value. Next, we need to find out this AP so that we will get the value of this base AB. Again, I will take the same triangle. In triangle AOP, theta is 60 degree itself. But now I will take sine theta because we need opposite side, because sine theta is given by the ratio opposite by hypotenuse. Sine 60 is equal to opposite side we have to find out, which is AP, and hypotenuse is as usual OA. Sine 60 value is root 3 by 2 is equal to AP we need to find out, and OA is 12. Again cross multiply, we will get 12 root 3 divided by 2 is equal to AP. So here 2 ones are 2 6 are. So the value of AP is 6 root 3. 6 root 3. But we need to find out AB, the base AB. Here base AB, since perpendicular line is drawn, the triangle is cut into two equal halves. So AB will be equal to AP plus PB, whereas this AP and PB are equal to each other. So AP is also 6 root 3 and PB is also 6 root 3. So the value of base AB we will get 12 root 3. So this is the value of AB. So we got AB value, but the value we need is triangle AOB. Since we have taken a perpendicular line, the area of triangle we have to take is half into base into height. So area of triangle AOB is equal to half into base. Base is AB and height is the perpendicular line, which is OP. So half into base we found out as 12 root 3 into OP as 6. So 2 6 are, which is equal to 36 root 3. We know that 36 and root 3 value is 1.73. So by multiplication we will get area of triangle value as 62.28 centimeter square. So this is area of triangle AOB value. AOB. So this we have obtained already, but we need the area of sector. So next we have to find out area of sector OACB. Area of sector OACB, which is given by the sector formula theta by 360 into pi r square. So here theta. So here the entire sector we are taking. So the theta will become 120. So 120 by 360 into pi value 3.14 into 12 into 12. R is 12. We know that 12 3s are 360. So 3s are. Next 3 1s are 3 4s are 12. So here we will get 3.14 into 12 4s are 48. So the area of sector value is 150.72 centimeter square. So we got area of sector and area of triangle. The segment. The last thing we need to find out is area of segment ACB. Area of segment ACB is obtained by subtracting area of sector OACB minus area of triangle AOB. So area of sector OACB is 150.72 centimeter square minus area of triangle is 62.28. So the final answer is 88.44 centimeter square. So this is area of the minor segment. I hope you understood this. So this was the last problem of this session. If you have any queries, please comment me on the comment section. Thank you.